My name is Sara Velas, and I studied at WashU from 1995 to 1999. I was in the School of Art and studied painting. When I was really little, I used to always like drawing and painting. I guess I had an artistic impulse from being very young, and actually even when I was really little, I at times wanted to give people garden tours in my parents' backyard. Then, got into photography in high school and just knew I wanted to do something artistic related as seriously as I wanted to study art. I also had a strong passion for other humanities and literature. So it was great to go to a university that had a full embedded art school within other schools so that there was a wide range of classes and also wide range of other people to interact with. I first became interested in the panoramic art form when I was an undergraduate student at WashU. I was studying art, also taking some literature classes, and being in St. Louis for the first time, I was really curious about how the city had this echoing memory of the 1904 World's Fair. And through studying those types of 19th century World's Fairs, I encountered mentions again and again of panoramas. And so these were large 360-degree painted environments that people would go to see as an amusement or a novelty attraction. Our experience nowadays of going to see a movie in the theater, that would have been going to see a panorama in the 19th century. When I first finished college, I really was fixated on the idea of making panoramas, and through chance, I was driving down Hollywood Boulevard one day and saw a vacant round building. And I thought, wow, that should really be a panorama. Miraculously, the owners were happy to get a short-term, low-budget tenant in just to keep the property occupied. And so really at first, my main goal was to paint the panoramas myself and then share them with the public. And now my work has grown to really also hold the hat of a curator. So I now collaborate with many other artists, and our current panorama on view, called Shenjing Panorama, was painted by 3 artists from Northeast China, and it shows the city of Shenyang 100 years ago. I think part of what's so special about panoramas generally, but even this specific project of Velas Panorama, is that it really is something best experienced in person. And as much as we can share footage and pictures, which is also a way of manifesting it in the world, I think physically embodied experience is now becoming even more precious nowadays because we all spend so much time in disembodied space. When I think about my time at WashU, the friends and people I met, some of them now still today are some of my closest colleagues and confidants and even professional collaborators. When I was at WashU, I really connected with a couple of the professors in the art school. I really connected with Sabina Ott, who was part of the painting faculty at the time I was there. I also connected really strongly with Michael Byron, and his poetic interpretations of things and ways of analyzing art as a painting professor was valuable for me. Advice to my 18-year-old or college self is like, hey, just keep doing the stuff. Enjoy it as much as you can, but just keep doing it and follow your instincts and your intuition, as those could be really good leaders.